Here's help. The power of caring enough. William James, the Harvard philosopher and psychologist, and perhaps the greatest thinker of modern times, wrote, "If you only care enough for the result, you will almost certainly attain it. If you wish to be rich, you will be rich. If you wish to be learned, you will be learned. If you wish to be good, you will be good. Only you must really wish these things." Yes, as William James stated, if you only care enough for the result, you will almost certainly attain it. That is how to become whatever you want to be in life. You must care enough. That is how to achieve your life goal. You must care enough. That is the power to become, to get, to achieve. It is the power of caring enough. The power to succeed, to attain, to achieve, is fueled by desire, white-hot desire which burns itself into your subconscious, which sears its brand on your every thought and action, which is your overwhelming obsession. You must care enough. In my book, Thoughts to Build On, there's an old fable concerning a dog that bragged about his speed as a runner. One day the dog chased a rabbit but failed to catch it. The other dogs made fun of him, but he explained, "Remember, the rabbit was running for his life, while I was running only for the fun of chasing him." In that fable, you will find one of the most valuable lessons for success in life. It is the power of your caring enough. In the fable just told, the dog did not catch the rabbit because the dog did not really care enough. How many opportunities have you missed or wasted because you did not care enough? In the fable, the rabbit did care enough. It was a matter of life or death. The rabbit tried harder. You must care enough to try harder. There is success magic in those two words, try harder. I witnessed an interview with billionaire J. Paul Getty during which he was asked the secret of success. Here is his billion-dollar secret in 2 words, try harder. If you really care enough, you will try harder, and then try harder than that, and then try much harder, constantly, so that you pyramid your efforts and thus pyramid your gains. Surely, you say, success must be more complex than that. No, really, it isn't. And I tell you this from a lifetime of practical business experience. I have been president of 8 corporations and success counsel to 102 companies. So I have a lifetime of inside, top-level business experience. I have been on decades of top business decisions. And I have had inside knowledge of the business efforts of thousands of suppliers, large and small, who supplied or serviced the many corporations with which I have been directly or indirectly associated. So, the following conclusions are based on inside, top-level knowledge, experience and first-hand observation over many years. 1. Very, very few corporations really care enough, so they do not try harder. 2. Very, very few executives really care enough, so they do not try harder. 3. Even fewer other employees really care enough, so they do not try harder. 4. Routine effort by most corporations, by most executives, and by almost all other employees is standard, usual procedure. They survive and often prosper only because their competition does not care enough and does not try harder, either. So if you really care enough to try harder, and then try harder than that, and then try much harder, constantly, you will be so unusual, so exceptional, and so outstanding that your instant success will be assured, and you will be so greatly in demand that you can fill in the amount of your own paycheck. Here is opportunity unlimited right at your fingertips. Now, all you have to do is do what other people are too indifferent to do. Care enough to try harder, and try harder than that, and then try much harder. Continuously pyramiding your efforts, so that you constantly pyramid your gains. Will you? Do you care enough?